Up, Buddy Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for World Trigger chapters 176 and 177. So last time I covered World Trigger, basically we finished up the rank battle, and my boy Hyose was definitely MVP for sure. He was bomb. Anyway, we got one more match to go, and then once we win that shit, we can go on the outside mission. Oh my gosh. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. And this chapter, chapter 176, is titled Izu Netsuki. Well, we're done for now, so what does everyone want to do? We could watch the nighttime match, though it doesn't start for 4.5 hours. Hold on a second. I got a whining puppy here. There we go. We got the poops here. We can watch the logs later at the Tamakoma base, right? We're gonna go do some solo rank wars. Yeah. I have plans with Izuho. Oh, sure, gotcha. Your horns, Hyose, don't forget them. I'm well aware. Stop it, pup. Give a shout when you get back, okay? But for now, dismissed. Anyhow, about today. The match went well, yeah? We scored 6 whole points against those top-ranking squads, yeah? All that effort you put into getting Hyose on the squad was really worth it. Agreed. He's more than proven his worth. Damn straight. That's my boy. And also, Poops and I don't understand why Hyose and Kuga are not in Jump Force. They should be. But anyway. What about that bad feeling you had just before the match? All gone now? Well, anyway... Oh, I'm wording, sorry. Well, actually, no, not at all. Huh? Really? I wonder what could still be bugging you. Chika seemed to do all right today, and when you and Hyose had that disagreement, I thought it might spark a fight later, but actually Hyose seemed pretty satisfied with the results of the match. That's true. A message from Kikuchi Hara. Ooh, let me see. Congrats on your win. Too bad you didn't stand out much. I didn't stand out. There goes Kikuchi being obnoxious again. Let me ask Kikuchi Hara's opinion. Thank you, we did win the match, but something is still bothering me. I'm not sure what it is exactly. Hey, stop it. Maybe just feeling sad that you didn't have much to contribute with that new guy running around? Is that it? That wouldn't be my first guess. I wonder. Our opponent is most likely going to be wary of Hyuse's escudo and choose an exterior map. That means ample chances to use my wire strategy and lead bullet sniping, so I think I'll have plenty to contribute. Hold on a second. Sorry, Poops is being a pain in the butt. Huh? He gets it? I'm getting a call now. Yeah, what's going on? Good work today, Usami. Hiya, Ute. How can I help? Just wanted to check something with you. Oh, check what? The history of Tamakoma 2's newest member hasn't been made public yet, right? Huh? Oh, shoot. Kikuichi Hara has been listening to some scene breakers here in the lounge. Probably some of the kids who saw your earlier match. They're saying maybe Tamakoma's new guy is a neighbor. That's the rumor, apparently. What? Right, okay, thanks. The Sea Rank agents are gossiping about Hyose being a neighbor? Her squad is moving well. We have a decent shot at winning the next match. Kuga and Hyose are absolutely crushing it in this battle, but that's it. That's what has me feeling uneasy. The problem is that Hyose is standing out too much, which is why no matter how well he performs, this bad feeling of mine just won't go away. Makes sense. He did amazingly well in his debut match against high-ranking opponents, after all. Maybe the rumors about him being a neighbor started because of his looks and foreign-sounding name, and maybe because of Tamakoma's stance towards neighbors. But what can we do about it? Sure, it's not like the kids have any proof, but still, things could get out of hand if the rumor spreads. Right. Let's see. But what can we do about it? Sure, it's not like the kids have any proof, but still, things could get out of hand if the rumor spreads. Right. Could it affect our chances at being chosen for the away team? I want to think people wouldn't start to doubt Yuma too, but who knows? Maybe I should have had Hyose keep a lower profile in battle? No, then earning those 6 points would have been impossible. It was the right call for the specific match. Do not waver. Right. I've got to run. You get in touch with Hyose and the others, Usami. I'm on it. Branch Chief Rindo, I've got an urgent request. Here we go. Border HQ PR department. Pardon me? Right, of course it's Mikumo. Chief Rindo set up an appointment for you, so what's this about? And that's, here we go. Izo Natsuki, age 39, PR department. Good to see you again. And that's, Harukai Azuma, age 25, B rank Azuma squad captain. Azuma's here? Oh, good to see you, yes. Sorry to bother you with this, but I'd like to discuss something about Hyosei. The rumors, then? Actually, yes, Captain Kazuma already informed me. Good grief, this is why I was dead set against putting him on a squad. Well, if you're here to ask something, ask it. I was wondering if Border HQ could formally, repudiate the rumor. Don't be ridiculous. If we panic and make a formal response to mere hearsay, that will just make it look like we've really got something to hide. This business is especially tricky, because people already have reason to believe the rumor. If our organization starts publicly lying to get past this, well, that comes with its own dire risks. At the same time, we can't overlook the possibility of the rumor blowing up into something worse. Sorry, I understand. I didn't think this through. No need to apologize. Tamakoma too has its job to do, and protecting Border's reputation is our job. So for now, we'll fight fire with fire, meaning another rumor? We just need to spread a different rumor that's more credible than the current one, that's all. Hyosei's Tamakoma 2's newest agent is a relative of Tamakoma's chief engineer, Cronin. We recruited him because of his extraordinarily high Trion levels. From Canada. He's from Canada. Hold on a second, my cat is causing shenanigans. Let's see. He's been training with Tamakoma branch for a few years now. The plan was to have him join Tamakoma 1 to fill Jin's spot, but when Jin slid back into A rank, Hyosei was transferred to Tamakoma 2. That's the gist of the story will float, and Captain Azuma will seem to be the one spreading it. But why Azuma? Do you think our new rumor would have legs if you were the one to spread it? Right now, the original rumor is flashier, more newsworthy. Tamakoma's new guy is a neighbor? He's Tamakoma's rising star, according to Azuma. We can't take control of the narrative unless this seems credible. But that would mean making Azuma lie for us. It's still just a rumor, remember? And the plan is to start spreading it at tomorrow's joint sniper training. My guys will be in on it, and they'll drop some vague hints. Well, this is just what I heard from Azuma, but I think Azuma told Satori about this, so it'll all be reported secondhand. If anyone comes directly to me to confirm it, I'll sidestep any questions about where the rumor actually came from. They're saying I said that? Well, it definitely sounds possible, and just agree with the narrative we're spitting. If there comes a time when we need to reveal Hyosei's identity to anyone, we'll explain that Itsuki here ordered me to spread these false rumors. Naturally, I bear full responsibility. Of course, we need Tamakoma to play along with this stunt. You all have to stick to the story with the utmost care. Before I even dropped by, they had this plan ready to go. Also, everyone who already knows about Hyosei needs to get the story straight. The people who know about Chief Cronin's identity, too. Sheesh. Needless to say, the fewer people involved in the scheme, the better, because things will get much worse if the original rumor leaks much further. We need to quash it here and now. I'm sorry for all the trouble, really. Well, the fact that you came straight to me before this blew up already shows how far you've come, Mikumo. Let me get the details organized. You stick around here for a minute. Oh, sure. Sorry for dragging you into this. Don't worry about it, really. Did you know, then, about Hyosei? Squads with away team experience probably took note of his name, and since we already knew about Chief Cronin, well, Chief Rindo's message said that those who know will know. I see. On another note, Mikumo, yes? Hamatori, how's she's doing? How's she doing? Huh? So now we're getting to the next chapter, which is chapter 177, so let's get to it. Second, this is just loading. Fucking Viz Reader. Here we go. And this chapter is titled Asumu Mikumo Part 17. How's she doing? What do you mean? Well, maybe it's not my place to say anything, but I know someone else who won't shoot others just like Amatori. What? Do you mean Haruhara? Oh, you knew? Reiji told me. Right. It's just something I noticed when Haruhara accidentally shot someone during rank wars. It took a real toll on her. A toll? How so? She threw up and slept for days. What? Hence my concern for Amatori, but she seems to be doing fine. Such an intense negative reaction. Chika's not like that, right? Hadahara, I've heard that as a sniper, she tended to aim at people's weapons to disarm them, but when her shots happened to hit people, it really affected her that much? People? Not quite. Hadahara only hit one person, hit a person one time. Her shots never missed the mark otherwise. She underwent intense training, so she'd never hit anyone again. There's a difference between sniping and explosive attacks, though, so I suppose the situation today can't really compare. But given the precedent, keep an eye on Amatori, okay? Yes. So only 4 days left, right? Right? It's barely been a month since you stood up at the press conference and made your fiery declaration about making it onto the away mission. I never expected your squad would actually have the stuff to prove you right. The top brass sent out a memo. Rank wars will end with round 8 this time. For the away mission selection, B-rank squads number 2 or higher will be treated as A-ranks. When I read that at the time, well, points-wise, I didn't think Tamakoma 2 stood a chance to making the cut. But when you made your statement, the plan to bring Hiyose onto the squad was already in the works? Oh, yes, it was. So you weren't just leaving it to chance. Given your position, you shouldn't be throwing your support behind a specific squad, Captain Ozma. My support? Not at all. I just think it's amusing how Tamakoma 2 made its rise in a very different way than most other squads. There's nothing amusing about it. Anyhow, here's the plan. Take this outline, share it with the others, and then destroy the papers. We can't have any loose ends floating about. Right. Thank you for everything. I'll have to return the favor somehow at some point. I don't need your thanks. This is my job, after all. Yes, but it's one of my agents who's now finding himself in hot water that I should have seen coming. As the captain giving the orders, this was my mistake. Pardon me. Border's reputation aside, he seems to be taking responsibility for Hiyose's reputation. You think? If word gets out that he recruited a powerful neighbor, Mikumo himself could take a lot of flack. Maybe he's just trying to save his own skin. He doesn't seem the type. From what Kazama told me, Mikumo was trying to bring on Jin before Hiyose. Huh? Unbelievable. That goes beyond sneaky. A bold move, yes. The guy couldn't care less about himself. All he's concerned about is supporting everyone else. He's unbalanced in that way. Got it? Natsuki and Azuma sure are going out of their way to help. This is great. Yeah. So he did some light digging trying to figure out how the rumors started. At first it was just, what if he's a neighbor? Just speculation, pretty casual, but then I saw him during the big invasion. Tamakoma's new guy is definitely a neighbor. Someone showed up spouting that and fanning the flames. You think they really saw Hiyose during the invasion, or just made that up to get some attention? The latter, I'm betting. I've got darn good eyesight, and we were too far away to get a good look at Hiyose's face. Though I recognize our favorite shrimp by his hair color, of course. And looking at Hiyose now, I wouldn't suspect he's a neighbor. No matter how you slice it, one of the hostile neighbors from the invasion ended up becoming an agent with Border is a wild leap to make. And that's how rumors are. The more outrageous ones gain traction. And let's not forget this particular rumor is actually true. Truth is stranger than fiction, they say. In any case, they've given us a strategy. Make sure to memorize the details of Hiyose's new cover story and then proceed like usual. Okay, got it. Sure. Oh, we've got our opponents for the final round. We're up against... Whoa, here we go. Nino Mio squad, ranked number 1. Ikoma squad, ranked number 4. And Yuba squad, which has risen to number 7. Ikoma squad and Nino Mio squad. This is our first time clashing with Yuba. Ikoma, sorry. I knew this rumor business is weighing on us, but we still have to prepare for the upcoming battle. Right. The next day, joint sniper training. And the plan has happened. Border HQ PR department. The new rumor is planted among the C-rank snipers. Now we sit back and wait for it to make the rounds. As for the agent who claims to have spotted Hiyose during the invasion, it remains to be seen how long he'll stick to that story. Hopefully the boy comes around, but if not, in the worst case scenario, we may have to do some memory wiping. If you run into any more trouble, let me know immediately. Understood. Seems like it'll all work out, huh? I believe so. It's a little early to tell, though. No sense in brooding at this point. You've got to get it out of your head and start focusing on the next round. Yeah, that's the plan. How many for dinner tonight? Just the 4 of us, I think. Hey, kitty, what you doing, Pinky? Hey, what are you growling at, mister? Stop it. I got 2 stubborn animals here. Don't be ordering the pricey stuff. Don't be ordering the pricey stuff on me. Noted. Oh, huh? Good to see you guys. What a coinky dink. Oh, jeez, this is gonna be interesting. Yeah. I'm very curious what you guys thought of these chapters. I thought these were really good. I good on the PR. Like, this shows you the power of PR, man. The power of PR is just awesome. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you World Trigger content, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, for me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!